First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Indianapolis Colts. To the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
May going to throw right away. The Colts are going to get it. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How about the defense there trying to set the tone of the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Off the play fake. Here's May. He got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 32 that time. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
First down.
To the air. May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he is going to lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Diggs going in motion right. Throwing here is May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll throw with May. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 8. Now Jones. This one completes Alec Pierce. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Velus Jones, 49 yards. And the Colts are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Yep.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Intercepted. The Colts take
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man down the field. This is Mitchell. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Pass to the right. There's Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain.
8 yards on the
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
From the 22, Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Patriots are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Patriots. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. Tackled there by Lewis. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
They're going to throw. May.
At the 40.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Oh, this would be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll try and throw forward May. He finds Douglas complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. A short one there, caught by Warren. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Pierce from 21 yards away. And the Colts have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2.
May going to give it to Henderson. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 1. Henderson will try to run for the first. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Henderson now on first and 10. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They go play action now. May. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw, it's May. They'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 16
Back to throw
yards.
again.
And a
May looking to run. They throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
loss of 7 yards. And it's
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. May looking to run. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play in a quick stretch.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
First down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now they go screen, it's complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. Under pressure now, he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. From the gun, it's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. Here's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An inside give to Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And he's caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Viking 18. Warrior 18. Right here.
Now Jones. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's 14-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60, 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. Jones. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's one. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
And the Colts, first down. 1st and goal.
Now Jones wants to change it up. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's able to break to one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
The 7-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. And he takes this way in for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren from 6 yards away. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
46-yard line.
They'll throw with May. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To the air, May. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Throwing, Jones. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Officially, that would be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Throwing here is May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Play action. May. Completes it to Douglas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And brought down, but not before they get inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
First and goal, New England.
He'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete.
That's a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Hunter Henry from 4 yards out. And the Patriots are back within a score. The extra point splits the uprights. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
looking to throw. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
operating for the gun. Jones. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Pass to the right. There's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. Down the field, he's got one. And it's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. His pass caught with the throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adonai Mitchell. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Roberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. See if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got me pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. From the shotgun, May with it. Now he's going to step up and run. Down to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Now Jones throwing to start the drive. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Looks like nobody open. Now second down. AFC Championship tilt. Third quarter of play. This is second and 10. Back to throw. Jones. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Out of the gun now on third down. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 49.
To throw, it's May. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
18 on the play. First down, Patriots.
Here's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Short pass caught by Henry. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw again. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he'll take this down to the 22-yard line.
Patriots first down. A gain of 7. And a Patriot first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the shotgun, it's May. And he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry with his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A burn to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The offense on third down, they've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 14. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Standing just outside his own goal line. On the return is Jones. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Their own 28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
And all the way down to the 17-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Henderson running straight ahead. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And, partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Jones now throwing to start the drive. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. And they're making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the Patriots' 25-yard
Fourth quarter,
line.
down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From the 25 on second down, Jones. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Jones looking to change the play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot.
A 43-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Lewis C. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. To the right side and intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Man over the middle, and it's complete.
Gain of 27 yards.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
First down.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. They go play action now. May. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's another Patriots first down.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught.
As a defense, you're going to bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. The extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with it even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Ball like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache, send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. I know so long as she get really listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we go back, way back. Now we on track. can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that, pussy J that. I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. All back in, get all back in, get back.
I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different than breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different than breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different than breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches know. Do we got us hold our tour? Do that, no, and I went tour. Hit me with your love.